May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back again with another video from Kristan Hawkins. Today's video is titled, They Agree with Abortion Child Sacrifice. So without further ado, let's get started.
And when we disorder our rights, life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, and some people's liberty goes before someone else's life, or someone's pursuit of happiness goes before someone else's liberty, bad, terrible things happen that result in slavery, subjugation, and death.
So if I came up with my own religion,
Ooh,
that
triggered.
Satanic, I was satanic, I
Yep.
believe, and I
Yep,
am,
that's right.
I'm a practicing pagan.
Yep.
I believe that I can do whatever I want,
Yep.
and I have the right to an abortion in my religion, and
Yep.
it's completely
So in many
discreet.
states that have restrictive laws against abortion, the Temple of Satan is officially suing and asking for injunctions stating that laws that prevent abortion prohibit Satanists from practicing their religion, and meaning that because they believe a woman should be able to sacrifice a child to abortion as part of their religious practice. So do you agree with the Church of Satan?
I believe that, yeah, Church of Satan should be able to do whatever they want. It's a religion, religious freedom. I mean, I believe we're in a free country. I believe in religious freedom.
Well,
and
I mean, hey,
do
you're the
whatever they
one
want.
who just had to agree to agree with the Church of Satan.
I
So
mean,
don't-
I believe we're in a free country, and
Yeah.
we're in America. God
Yeah.
bless America. We're in a free country. We should
Wait,
all be.
God bless. I thought you're a pagan.
I'm just saying what you guys would say. God bless America, right?
Well, isn't God
You're
bless
Christian. I'm
America?
putting myself in your position. God is the religious. God is the main religion in America, correct? Correct.
Well, that God
Christianity.
isn't religion.
Christianity is the main practicing religion in the United States, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So I am saying, in my opinion, and
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, it's a free
I just
country
think
that
that's-
we should be able to choose
Mm-hmm.
whether or not we agree with abortion and not abortion. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
it is not a free country. And I feel like that's very understandable. I mean, if we're
I think it's very understandable to say that we in our free country, there are limits to our freedoms. There are limits to all of our freedoms.
of course, yeah.
There's always limits to our freedom. There's no absolute right to bodily
100%.
autonomy, right? Would you agree with me
100%,
with
yes,
that?
I do agree.
Yeah, so there are limits to our freedoms,
How-
and one of those limits should be killing innocent other human beings. And we,
That's true.
as Americans who agree to live in this society, uniformly say we can't go around killing innocent others. That is bad. Regardless of what our religious beliefs are, that's one of the fundamental, that's like natural law principles of our society.
I mean, I'm just going with free country. I feel like we all should have our choices.
Yeah, but
and
it's
I'm
not
here-
a free country to choose to end the life of an innocent other human being.
But
We
it
don't
is.
have-
It is. I mean, we all
Can
should
you
get our
kill
own
me?
choices. You're
Can
not.
you
You're
kill
not
me?
an embryo. You're not an embryo.
That is, see,
You're
thank
a
you.
living human being, and so is the embryo. Yeah, it's alive. I don't care. It's not. I don't want it there.
Mm-hmm.
I am not ready to financially support a baby. I personally don't think that I would go through with abortion. I personally just don't think I would.
Mm-hmm.
My mom has. My family has. My mom is a conservative Christian Catholic woman, and she 100%.
I'm sorry you lost your sibling.
I don't care. I don't care. My mom
am.
would
I'm
not
very
have
sorry.
been able to mentally and financially support that kid, and she didn't have people around her to help her with adoption. She didn't have those resources, and I'm happy that she did that, and I don't care that I lost a sibling. I have 3 others. I have 3 other beautiful, gorgeous siblings, and I support my mom completely in that, and I just believe that for religious sakes, let's go back to my main point. I'll end it here, but for religious sakes, I feel like since we can practice religious freely, I feel like it should be allowed that abortion should be a choice determining on your religious freedom.
So you believe your religion tells you that you can subjugate other human beings and end their life.
Religious or
Is that
not,
what your religion tells you?
I believe any religion that I can make my own religion.
And so your made-up
So I'm
religion
saying,
tells you that you can do
what
that.
does your religion tell you differently? That if I just made another religion
I'm saying
and
it
wrote
doesn't.
my
This
own
isn't a
Bible,
religious argument. This is a natural law argument that there's
but it is a
certain
religious
law.
argument because you've brought up the Bible and you've brought up
No,
that you're
you all
Christian.
brought up the
But
Bible.
you
You guys
brought,
are the
no,
ones
you brought up
quoting
you
the
brought-
Old
you brought-
Testament to me.
You brought it up previously though, and you came in.
No,
saying
I
you're
didn't bring up
a
the
Christian
Bible.
woman,
I didn't
and then
bring
you
up the
also-
Bible at all
but
in
you
my
also-
talk.
But you also admitted
I'm
that,
a Catholic. I'm
but-
really bad at
But
quoting
you
scripture.
also admitted during your speech that Christianity plays a big part in your ideals of abortion.
I did not admit
Yes,
that
you
in my
did.
speech.
Yes, I
I did not admit.
I wouldn't have brought it up if I didn't hear
did
you
not say
it.
that Christianity
Yes,
plays
you
a big part.
did.
I said in
you
the
did.
Q&A
All right, your point
that
is
my
valid.
belief in God. I give this speech a lot. I think I would know. I don't actually bring up my religion on purpose in presentations because people feel like I always do, but I don't. I find it hilarious that people feel like I do, simply because I call myself a Christian.
Okay, I love this. I love their dialogue. I love the fact that it went peacefully and there was no like excessive shouting. The lady, not Kristen, the other lady, she was, a little bit over hyper, like she was just, pouring out her heart. And I don't think she can hold to fly. That is, I just feel like she's trying to go with the flow because she looked like someone that is so decent and that can hold to fly. So I just like I said before, she's going with the flow. To me, that is my opinion. But I love the way Kristen broke this down. The fact that your religion permits you to do it does not mean it is right. You see, but that is why it's a law. And so I'm bringing Christianity back into this. When Jesus said, "Give what belongs to your society, and give what belongs to your religion." That is it. You see, you are staying in a society whereby this is a taboo or this is kind of not allowed. So you don't just, because your religion permits you, you do what like the laws of the land goes against. If not, no one will be able to, the world will be in a messed up place because now I know in American you are allowed to license a gun to have a gun, but you are not allowed to kill with that gun except maybe self-defense or I don't know, but you're not just allowed. My country, it is harder to get weapons. You see, unlike other continent that is a bit easy, you just follow the process, then you have some. But in my place, it's harder. You see, and that does not mean because you have gun, you have to be shooting everybody. That is just what I'm trying to get at. But this is indeed beautiful. I love the dialogue, and I love the fact that the lady said she get the fact that the baby in the womb is alive. You don't have to kill the baby, but still we have like she feel women have the right to decide if they will bring that baby to this world or not. But to me, my personal opinion, I feel like it's a baby. No matter how you choose to identify that baby, it's a baby. I just feel the world is having issue with this identifying things. When they feel like they don't like an idea, they'll bring up a name for that idea, a name that will suit them to make them do what they want to do. That is the way I'm seeing things, because now that check LGBT, check every other thing that like the world is like not 100% in support with. It's like they're all bringing out something to identify this, to make it see reason. They feel like when they place a name on it, or like the world needs to just accept it for that. And seriously, it's not supposed to be so. When something is wrong, it's wrong. No matter how you polish it, it's wrong. If you commit murder, you're going to prison. So I don't see any reason why if you commit an abortion, you shouldn't go to prison or you shouldn't face the law, because it's not allowed in your country. So if you're not okay with the laws of your country, you can as well leave to a country that would make life a little bit easy for you, so that you can do whatever you want to do. But being in a place and the laws of the land says this is no longer allowed. If you're doing it before, now it's been abolished. Let's not do this anymore because it is wrong. So just go with the flow, accept it. Yes, it is wrong, and that is it. It's not like they are imposing anything that it's not making sense on us. This is something that humanly, like if you reason it well, you're killing a life. So they're trying to make it into law that you are no longer allowed to do this. If you do this, it's a crime. And as to me, I feel it's good. It's good. You guys are in a country whereby things are working. If you give birth, you can the state can help you, cater for these children if you're unable to do that. Some of us are in a continent whereby we have to do everything ourselves. You see, right from when you are being born, you struggle, you keep on finding way to make ends meet. Till the day you take your final breath, you are pushing. So these are just minor things that they are just adding to it. They're making you see reason why being a human, you shouldn't hurt another woman. So what is the offense in that? Why, I don't know why we are even having this discussion. Like, I think this free right, everyone has right, is making things so complicated, because if it's in a autocratic community, or if you guys are in a military regime, I don't think this will be issue. You won't debate this, because when they pass this into law, everyone has to follow that law, or you have, if you don't follow the law, you have to go with the repercussion. But this is a beautiful one from Kristan, and I love their dialogue. I really enjoyed it a lot. Two of them decide to go back and forth, but at the end of the day, we still ended up in a place that will favor all human, which is saving the embryo, saving life. And it does not matter what your religion says. Like, I don't really care what your religion say. Let's do the right thing. You won't be happy if someone enter your family and shoot to any member of your family. You'll be hurt. You will feel it. You will cry for days, cry for weeks, cry for months, simply because you've been able to bond with this person, and now this person is no longer there. That is how the embryo feels in our tummy. The embryo is there trying to struggle, trying to be part of this, dangerous world. And now you deprive that person, or the embryo, the opportunity of witnessing this world. To me, I feel it's selfish. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember this.